and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be practicing the fire effect. Now this is the second time I'm attempting the fire effect, and at this stage I'm still playing around with the sequence I lay the colors in, etc. So don't expect much. I wasn't expecting much. Like I say, it's the second time I'm doing it. So I started off with a pale yellow to get my shapes, then went over the yellow with an over-reduced red to kind of tint it, kind of get two layers in there. Now I come over it with my yellow again. It looks pretty white on camera, but it's actually yellow, and I go over my flames. Now that's one of the things I think I'm doing wrong, is I go over the same patterns, and I think, you know, if you deviate more you'll get a more realistic effect. So then I came in with orange, which I didn't do the last time. If you didn't see the skull video, check that out. So I came in with orange to kind of try and get an extra layer in there. After I'm finished with my orange, I come in with white to do the hottest part of the fire. Again, I should have kind of got a different motion in there, or but you know, that's the whole purpose of practicing. It still makes for a cool background. Another thing I would say is be careful with your overspray. You know, this time I tried to not worry so much about the overspray. I wanted to see what effect it would create, if it would do a smoking effect in the end, and I'll leave that up to you guys. You check that out in the end. So now I'm tinting over the white with yellow. Some people come in afterwards with white again to do like the really hot parts. I didn't do that this time. So now I reverse masked everything, and I'm working in my whites on Iron Man. So I start off with doing the bits that eventually will turn out gold. So I want to get those brightest first, and I'm going to mask over them as well, or around them actually, to get the gold in there. So a little bit more white now. I start with yellow because I wanted to try and get the gold to pop out more, because my gold is a bit like the old gold effect. But I think it still looks cool. It is gold, so in the end, so there goes the gold. And this gold wasn't the same brand as the rest of the paints I'm using as well, so I wasn't too happy with it to start off with. So now I'm actually going over the whole thing with silver. Again, it looks white in the video. You know, my camera doesn't really catch the colors properly. So this is all silver that I'm putting underneath what then is going to be the red. So now I'm tinting it with red, and it came out really pink at the beginning, because I wanted to create a few layers to try and get it to have a little more depth, so the silver would shine through. I'm not sure that worked. I'll only be able to see that when I get it in the sunlight, and you know, and the clear is properly cured and everything. So I kept going back in with my red, making it darker, I added a little bit of brown to get a darker red as well, because my red was too bright. And yep, a little bit more. So it took quite a few layers to get the color to get on there. So this is after I unmasked everything before clear. This is after the first coat of clear, and here are a few pictures I took in different areas to try and like get the best image, let's say, because again the camera isn't very good, the lighting isn't very good, but yeah, tell me what you guys think, and I will catch you guys soon.